Yo, it's Guido coming back at you with a Tactics Talk, and welcome back. Another in my series of 100 Battle Challenge fights. I am here in my, what is this thing? Panzer Kampfwagen 7. The 7, look at this thing, rear-turreted German Tier 10 tank. Let's go ahead and I can figure out how this thing works here. I gotta show you the tanks, because everyone gets annoyed when it's the names. Alright, we got the tanks. Got an Object 705 coming with me and me. This happened on stream. This was an interesting game for me. We're going to head up here, and I noted right off the bat, I said, man, I'm going to be facing the 110E4 and the Super Conqueror. The Super Conqueror is going to go hold down in this little perfect hold down spot. I hope at least I get one heavy, and I did get the 705, which was a good, let me show you what I'm doing with my gun right here, which is a good heavy, and I'm able to drop a shot in on there on the EBR and take him down. Taking a look for the T-34-3. So far nobody's showed up. The 705 is anchoring that little spot right there. That's a good spot for him. And now I'm going to move up to this rock. Take a look back just in case I can get a light on him. Let's see if we can get a shot. Nobody's showed up. The WZ-111-4 is in the middle. And I knew from what I was seeing here that I was going to have to hold this corner. I was just not going to have enough to really push it unless they didn't send much of anything. And we still haven't seen them show up. The T-95 is in the middle, so it's nice that he hasn't come all the way around the corner. But where is the Super, and where is the 110E4? So we're going to come up here. I'm also noting that in the northeast, we got a bit of a big fight going on there, and I'm really hoping those guys can handle that, because I'm completely out of position to do anything, and the rest of our guys are all sort of in the middle. So things are not bad, and then there's the Super, shows up right there, and he misses, thank goodness. And there's a Scorpion G, who I'm not sure what his plan is, but he eats a shot right into the exposed turret. And the Super Conqueror is coming around the corner. Now the Super Conqueror makes an interesting play. They know they've got an overmatch. There's a 100, there's me, there's a Super, there's a 110E4, and it's just me and a 704. So he pushes in, and I think he expected his buddies to come in, and they are doing nothing to help him. So when I see this, and then I start to see the 110E4 come, just kind of making his shot as difficult as possible. We'll go for that front sprocket to keep him tracked. Maybe some of the guys behind me can help me out. And they just do not push in. Look at this 705 is just really hanging in there. It was an interesting move on the Super Conqueror. I don't know if he had a bad ping or what was going on. And he starts to finally get past me. I get lit on fire. Thank goodness I have a fire extinguisher. And now I'm just going to back out of this thing, and I'm hoping, all right, I need to kill this Super if I can. See if we can get him dead. We'll just come off the edge here. Not quite yet. And right there, there we go. Looking for the angle I wanted. 110E4 does a nice job getting beside me, but guess what? He is shooting HE. He's shooting HE, and that is a good thing, because that actually keeps me alive well past any time that I should have been trying to get my gun on anybody. How about this guy? There we go. We'll get that gun out of there. The 100's behind me. The 110E4 still shooting HE. If he had just loaded AP to put in my side, that would have been really easy kill for him. So we're going to come in here and see if we can get a shot at this dude. Oh, that's a bummer. Don't quite do any damage to him. And I see an opportunity to back up and maybe escape just a little bit. Again, the HE's just piling in there. Maybe a shot into the side of the 100. Here we go. Let's see if we get this before we die. Yep, that worked. That was nice. And the opportunity again to put front armor to these guys. So I'll just back out this way. And meanwhile, we've done a pretty good job elsewhere, and the 110E4 finally takes me down with his HE, and we end up winning this game. 4,134 damage, 434 assists, 2,270 blocked. And the entire purpose of my life in this game was just to hold this corner as long as possible to afford my team enough time to do their work elsewhere. Now, I don't like making that the plan in a lot of games. It really is situationally dependent. The map, my tank, my team, all those kinds of things. And had my team lost everywhere else, well, I'd have been in big trouble right there. But based on this map, that particular spot being a good, heavy, brawling spot, and to a large extent the enemy team making bad decisions on ammo, I was able to hold that corner, though, for the length of time that I did and give my team a really nice advantage right here, which they end up winning this game out of. So sometimes the best thing you can do is just be a stopper, and if the enemy team shows a proclivity for not pushing, allowing you to hang out and block and continue to stop them for a while even though you're completely outnumbered, then go ahead and do so. That should afford your team more time, and hopefully they take that time and do something with it. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, we will see you.